What's going on, college football fans? It's your boy Ivan May here. I'm here about to bring you some go get 'em picks of the week. We got week 2 coming up for college football this week. I missed y'all week 1. Sorry, had Labor Day things going on. But the thing is, week 1 I still, got in one. That Florida State Va-Tech game, of course. Va-Tech was going to come out on fire. Florida State, to be honest, has not been the same team over the last 2-3 seasons. They can't get it together. The boys just really don't have heart. And Va-Tech is always a top defense in the nation year after year after year. And you saw that on Monday. I definitely had that one. So I started off the season good on there. One thing is what I want to do is I kind of want to do a quick intro of myself so you guys get a good background of me and kind of get an understanding of why I know what I'm doing. So I played collegiate football, played for a 1AA school called Stony Brook University, played corner, big-time defensive guy. I mean, when a lot of my picks are going to be more like defensive-minded, but I know a good offense when I see one. So definitely believe that. I want to be transparent with you. Definitely, hey, I'm picking these games. I like to throw $1 on a game, so I am picking them. Do I want you to, take all of what I'm saying to heart? I mean, it's up to you. I mean, it's your decision at the end of the day. I don't want you to rely on what I'm making or what my picks are, but I definitely do feel like I am a well-advised individual when it comes to this game and when it comes to college football. And one thing I will be doing too, I'll be putting out my percentages or doing a percentage recap of how my picks were on the prior week, and you will see that. I also kind of just want to do, I want to give you my picks week after week. I'm going to give you 5 picks that I legit have looked through over the week and done my research on, and for the most part, they're done deals. Also, I want to also give you other games to look at over the week that also are interesting to me, just not my top 5, where you could also, take a look at. We're going to start it off with my picks. So my first pick this week, I am big on we're going to go with that Mississippi State K-State game. You got Mississippi State going into K-State. You got a weaker K-State team. Really not one of those big-time teams that K-State has had in the past years. I mean, K-State's always like a competitive team in the Big 12, that's for sure. But Mississippi State, they got something going this year. They can run the football as always. They ground and pound, that's their game. They run the quick option. They run the spread a little bit. We got Mississippi State favored by 8, even though they're in Manhattan. I could really care less. Mississippi State's going to trample K-State. They'll probably win by, probably more than 15, 20 points. So that's definitely one of my top 5s for the week. I also am a big fan of this Georgia-South Carolina game. I don't think the line can get any better for a game like this. You got Kirby Smart's team going into South Carolina, ranked in the top 5 in the nation, against a South Carolina team that's actually better. I mean, they're getting there. The Gamecocks are no joke now. They're definitely, making those steps and those strides that they need to. But they're not going to beat Georgia, and Georgia's not even going to. It's not going to be a close game. I know Georgia's, losing out on the running backs they had last year. It's not going to be the same kind of running game, but that coaching staff, what they got in play at that program is far down the road, and they're going to make it happen this weekend. So I got Georgia, minus 10. At South Carolina. Then moving forward, I got for my third pick I'm going to give you Maryland Bowling Green. You got Maryland, who just beat Texas at home at Maryland. But yeah, that's what I mean, at home. They just beat Texas at home. They lost to Bowling Green a few years back. They actually got spanked. It was a bad game for Maryland. It really wasn't the true Terps team that you usually see. This Terps team is a lot better, a lot stronger. They got kids with heart now. and the line for that game is -16. Maryland's going to Bowling Green, and they're going to take that game. They're easily going to take that game. It'll be a no-brainer. I think they'll run all over Bowling Green. Bowling Green's a pretty weak team. They don't have that defense that they had 3 years ago when they played Maryland, so Maryland's going to definitely take that one. And then I also got my fourth one I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you Hawaii versus Rice. So Rice is traveling out to the great state of Hawaii to play the Hawaii University of Hawaii. The thing is that Hawaii's got a powerful offense. Like, this team looks like the Colt Brennan type Hawaii offense, where they're just bombing teams up. I mean, you're going to get, some great scoring games out of Hawaii this year. And Rice, to be honest, and it's not a defensive team. I mean, they've been struggling, not playing too well. Hawaii's throwing up 40-plus, 50-plus points a game so far in their first 2 games. So definitely take a look at Hawaii in that one to take that -14. It's a great pick. And then I want to finish it up with the Go Get 'em pick of the week. And that's going to be Texas A&M and Clemson. Clemson is traveling to Texas A&M. A lot of people are not giving Texas A&M love, but Jimbo knows his stuff. Jimbo has played against Clemson year after year. He knows Dabo's style. He's game planned against them. And Clemson's offense, they're going to do what they got to do, but I really don't think they're going to whoop up on Texas A&M like that. Am I saying Texas A&M is going to win the game? Not necessarily. But are they going to get beat by more than 12 points? No, it's not going to happen. This is going to be a game that's going to get down to the last 5 minutes, where you have A&M up by a field goal or a touchdown and Clemson up by a field goal or a touchdown. It's going to happen one of those ways. It's going to be a nail-biter, and Texas A&M is no joke of a place to play in, and that place is going to be packed out for this game. So definitely take A&M +12 to get Clemson in that game. So those are my top 5 picks of this week. I would say another good game to watch is Colorado, Nebraska. I think Colorado is playing pretty well. I would definitely take the spread with Colorado on that at +3.5. I also like App State at Charlotte. App State is favored -14. Definitely take App State in that game. Charlotte's a pretty bad team. App State actually played very, very well against Penn State last week, so definitely keep that in mind. Also look at Southern Miss and UL Monroe. It's only -5. For Southern Miss. And Southern Miss is not a bad team. They're good. UL Monroe's, of course, just not a good powerhouse of a team. Southern Miss is pretty good in the Sun Belt, so I'd definitely look at Southern Miss in that one. And then last but not least, definitely take a look at that Ball State Notre Dame line. You got Ball State as a 34.5-point underdog. That's pretty tough. I'm not saying Notre Dame's a slouch because they played against Michigan great last week, but at the end of the day, I don't see Notre Dame putting it up. I don't even see them putting up almost 35 points. Ball State's going to get on the board. They got a little bit of a running game. They can spread it out. They can air out the ball a little bit. I don't see them getting whooped up on by 35 points. So definitely take that into mind as well. I kind of want to leave you guys off with a referral link. It'll be posted down there. I do my betting through Bovada. If you guys want to, get a referral in to Bovada and get hooked up with a little bit of starter cash, definitely check out my referral link. Log in, start an account. It's great. I've used them for over a couple years now. I think it's awesome. When you get your cashed out money, you get it in within a week, you'll be good. It's definitely super user friendly. All types of alternate lines you can bet on. It's awesome. And then also, I just really want to say again, these are your picks. You're making the decisions. I'm just advising. I'm just trying to help you guys out and also just do what I love, and I love playing games. So if I can put $1 on anything, most likely I'll try to do it. I love making a bet, and I love college football, and I'll always be a fan of college football. So, hey, I'll see you guys next week for week 3. Good luck. We're going to be racking it in this weekend. Have fun watching games. Go get 'em!